We will study some basic concept of chemistry, some basic concept of chemistry. So the part we will cover the mole concept. Mole concept. In mole concept, we have to study about the moles. Then we have to study about the molarity, molality, normality, and some mass percentage, mole fraction, and ppm. So we'll just move one by one. So first we will start with the moles. So what is a mole? So mole is basically the standard measurement of amount of substance. The standard measurement of amount of substance. So if we discuss about the 1 mole, so what the 1 mole? So 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 entities. So what is the meaning of the entities? So the entities, it may be your atom, molecule, or ions. Let's start with the atom. So what's about the 1 mole of atom? So 1 mole of an atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms, or we can write gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass. So what the gram atomic mass? Have a look here. I just like to give some example, like sodium 1123. As you know, this is atomic number and this is mass number or the atomic mass. When the atomic mass is expressed in gram, this is known as gram atomic mass. Let's give one example of sodium. So 1 mole of sodium, 1 mole of sodium is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms, or it is equal to, since its atomic mass is 23, so is 23 gram. Now when we discuss about molecule, when you discuss about a molecule, so 1 mole of molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule, or it can be written as gram molecular mass, or we can write 22.4 liter by volume. Now have a look here. I just like to give some example. So we just take the example of H2O. The atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, then 2 into 1 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So the molecular mass of H2O is 18. So 1 mole of H2O it is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule of H2O, or it is also equal to 18 gram by molecular mass, or it is also equal to 22.4 liter by volume. Now we have to study about the number of moles. So what's about the number of moles? So first we discuss about the atom. So number of moles of an atom is equal to, or of the atom is equal to, given mass upon atomic mass. Now if you want to find out the number of atoms, then what? So number of atoms is equal to number of moles into Avogadro number, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23. So, or in place of this you can also write the Avogadro number. So whenever it is written as the Avogadro number or 6.022 into 10 power 23, both are the same. So these are the two formula regarding the number of moles and the number of atoms. Now have a look here. I just like to give some example. Suppose you have to find out number of moles of 46 gram of sodium. As we know, the atomic mass of sodium is 23, and the given mass, what you have to find out? You have to find out the number of moles of sodium. So the formula is given mass of the sodium upon atomic mass. As we know earlier, that sodium have atomic mass 23, and the given mass in the question, given mass is equal to 46 gram. So put the values over here. Then given mass is 46 divided by atomic mass is 23, so it will be 2. So the number of moles of sodium in the given question, the answer will be, so the number of moles is equal to 2. Now I just change a little bit change in the question. If the question asks find out number of atoms in 71 gram of chlorine atom, then how you will solve this? Have a look here. To find out the number of atoms, first we have to find out the number of moles, then it have to multiply with the Avogadro number. Now have a look here. So in this question, chlorine, as you know, the chlorine atomic number is 17, atomic mass 35.5. So how will you solve this question? First we have to find out the number of moles of chlorine atom is equal to given mass upon atomic mass. Usually in the question the atomic mass is given, but for the initial elements or the atoms, atomic mass you should keep in mind. Now have a look here. In the question, given mass of chlorine is 71 gram, and the atomic mass, as you know about the atomic mass, So atomic mass is 35.5. Now, so first find out the number of moles. Put the values over here. Given mass is 71 divided by 35.5. It will cancel by 2. So the first we got it, number of moles. So number of moles is equal to 2 in this case. Now I will just find out the number of atoms. So as we have the formula, number of atoms is equal to number of moles into Avogadro number. So number of moles is 2 into 6.022 into 10 power 23. So it will be 440.12, means 12.044 into 10 power 23 atoms. So in the question they are asking, what the question asks? Question asks, find out the number of atoms in 71 gram of chlorine atom. So what we did, first we got the number of moles of chlorine atom, it comes 2, and now we just multiply the number of moles with Avogadro number, and finally we got the answer, that is 12.044 into 10 power 23 atoms. So now we'll just move towards the molecules. So for molecules you have to find out the number of moles. So the number of moles for a molecule is equal to, again it is given mass. In place of atomic mass we'll use molecular mass. Sometimes we use a common term that is known as molar mass. So what's about the molar mass? So when it is an atom, so the atomic mass is the molar mass. The atomic mass, that is your molar mass, and when it is your molecule, so the molecular mass is your molar mass. So molar mass is common. For the atoms, atomic mass is your molar mass, and for the molecule, your molecular mass is your molar mass. So now for the molecules, how will you get the number of molecule? So the number of molecules have the formula, again the same way, number of moles. First you have to find out the number of moles and multiply it with the Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 power 23. So this is two formula again. Now I just like to give you some question. Find out number of moles as well as number of molecule in 200 gram of calcium carbonate. So how you just solve this question? First you have to see what the values which are given. So what the values are given? So they have given the given mass. So given mass is 200 gram. Now you have to find out the molecular mass of calcium carbonate. For that, this is calcium carbonate, and atomic mass of the calcium is 40, carbon is 12, one oxygen have the atomic mass 16. So for this, 40 plus 12 plus 16 into 3, when you solve this, it will come 100. So this is the molecular mass. So molecular mass of calcium carbonate is 100 gram. Okay, now so now you have to use the formula. So the formula, what you have the formula is, you have to find out the number of moles. So the number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. Given mass is 200 gram divided by molecular mass is 100 gram. So it will cancel and it will give you 2. So the number of moles will come 2. Now again you have to find out number of molecule. Number of molecule is equal to number of moles, it is 2, into Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. Again you will solve, then it will come 12.044 into 10 power 23 molecules. So this is the concept regarding number of moles of atoms and molecules. What's about the ions? So ions, as we have solved the molecular mass, so ions have a term formula mass. Ions, atom have the atomic mass, molecule have molecular mass, and the ions have formula mass. Formula mass. Suppose if the ionic compound is there, NaCl, so the ionic compound is there, so you have to find out 23 plus 35.5. Now if it is the ionic form, that's formula mass will be 0.538 3 to 5, 58.5 unit. So for the atom we use the term atomic mass, for the molecules we use the molecular mass, for the ions we use the formula mass. That's it. So now first we discuss about the atom and the molecules. Now this is the concept regarding this one. Now we have to solve some other question related to this concept. Now I am giving you some question. So question number 1, we have calculate the mass of an atom of silver. An atom of silver or molecule of carbon dioxide. Okay, what's the given, what's the other thing given in the question? They have given you mass of silver, that is equal to 108 unit, and carbon dioxide, as you know, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16. Okay, now so first let's solve the first part of this question. So 1 mole of silver, 1 mole of silver atom, since this atomic mass, you know, so if we atomic mass is expressed in gram, that is the 1 mole, na? So it's a 108 when you write in the form of gram. So this is 1 mole of silver atom, or we know the thing, it's is 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms, na? So what do you have to find out? Calculate the mass. You have to find out the mass, na? So what the formula you have? You have the formula number of moles is equal to given mass upon atomic mass. Okay, number of moles, as you know, this is they are asking for the an atom of silver. 1 mole of atom have this much atom. So first you have to find out, have a look here. So basically mass of an atom you have to find out. So mass of an atom is equal to, given mass is what? This is equal to this one now. So simply wait a second, simply we have not to there is no need to use the formula directly. Simply we can use the unitary method to find out the answer. Have a look here. 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms is equal to 108 gram. Since since 6.022 into 10 power 23 atom having 108 gram mass. Now, therefore, they are asking for the one atom. So, one atom will have 108 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23. When you solve, whatever will come, that will be your answer. Got it? So this is the, basically it is no, at every time there is no need to use the formula directly. You have also used the unitary method. So you will get your answer. So your answer is, and when you solve this, your answer will come 1.793 into 10 power minus 22 gram. So this is your answer. Yeah. Now they are asking the second question. Question have carbon dioxide. Similarly, 1 mole of carbon, 1 mole of carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide is CO2. Carbon is 12 plus 16 into 2. It will come 44. Nah? So 1 mole of carbon dioxide is equal to 44 gram, or whatever is started, 1 mole of carbon dioxide or 1 mole of a molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23. And therefore, and it is also equal to the gram molecular mass, and the gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44. So 44 gram. Now, in the similar manner, this they are asking about one molecule of carbon dioxide. Since this carbon dioxide is a molecule, so this much molecule. Now, since 6.022 into 23 molecule will have 44 gram of mass. So you have to find out for the one molecule. So one molecule will have 44 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23. When you will solve, whatever will come, that will be your answer. Nah? So your answer will come is a 7.307 into 10 power 23 gram. You have to solve by yourself. This is this simplification you have to do by yourself. Now we have some other type of the question. What the type, like suppose a question is just like this: how many atoms and molecules of sulfur are present in 64 gram of sulfur? They are asking how many atoms and molecules present in how many atoms and molecules of sulfur present in 64 gram of acid. So how we solve first type of the question? Sulfur have, first you should know, sulfur have atomic mass 32. So molecular mass, first find out molecular mass. So acid is made up of 8 atoms of sulfur. Then you just 32 into 8. So it will come 256. So molecular mass is 256 unit. Now what? So molecular mass they have given as a 1 mole of, now again we have to move towards 1 mole of sulfur will have 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules now of sulfur now. Okay, now and the one molecular mass is equal to 1 mole, so this is equal to 256 gram. 256 gram. Now so you have to find out in 64 gram. Then the question is a little bit reversed. They are asking this time the number of atom and the number of molecule. First find out the number of molecule and then we'll just get the number of atoms. So now as you know, with the unitary method, 256 gram 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules have 256 gram, or you can say 256 gram have 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. Then you have to find out what is the number of molecules will present in 64 gram of acid. Have a look here. Since 256 gram of sulfur molecule have 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. Therefore, you have to find out for 64. And 64 gram of sulfur molecule will have 6.022 into 10 power 23 divided by 256 into 64 over here. Now we can also find it in 1 gram, then 64 gram. So this is the unitary method we are using. So when you solve this, so whatever will come, so that will be your answer, and your answer will come is a 1.506 into 10 power 23 molecule. So this is what? This is the number of molecule. So the number of molecule you will get 1.506 into 10 power 23 molecule. So the number of atoms is equal to 1.506 into 10 power 23, and how many atoms present in acid? So is 8. So you have to multiply with the 8. So it will equal to whatever when we solve this, when you multiply it, so whatever will come, that will be your answer. So whatever will come, that will be your answer. So when you solve this, the answer will come 1.2048 into 10 power 24 atoms. So how you got the number of atoms? As I told you, sulfur acid have 8 atoms, and this is one molecule, and one molecule have 8 atoms. So number of molecule you got it this much, and when you multiply this with the 8, so you will get the number of atoms. So this is your answer about molecules and the atoms. Now sometimes other type of the question they can ask you. What the other type of question they can ask you? Have a look here. So suppose I'm just taking one question. Calculate the number of moles. Calculate the number of moles in, first question, 392 gram of sulfuric acid. What is the sulfuric acid? Then you remember sulfuric acid the king of chemical, that is H2SO4. Okay, now second question we have 44.8 liter of carbon dioxide at STP. Third question you have Third question you have wait a second. Third question, this is your third question. Third question, they are asking 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule of oxygen. And next one, we have 9 gram of aluminium. 9.0 gram of aluminium. And next question is 1 metric ton of iron. 1 metric ton of iron. Okay, 1 metric ton is what? Is equal to 10 power 3 kilogram. So you should keep in mind 1 metric ton is equal to 10 power 3 kilogram. And they have also given two more question. So let's see. Next question is 7.9 milligram of calcium. And next one is 65 microgram of carbon. Okay, then we'll solve it one by one. Then let's start with question number first. What you have to find out? Number of moles in each case. Now the first question is 392 gram of sulfuric acid. Then given mass of sulfuric acid is that is H2SO4, that is equal to 392 gram. Now molecular mass is what? So the molecular mass of H2SO4, how will you get it? 2 into 1 have 2 hydrogen, having 1 atomic mass, 2 into 1 plus sulfur is 32 atomic mass plus 16 into 4. When you solve it, it will come 98 gram. So given mass is given, molecular mass is given. You have to find out number of moles. You can use direct formula. What the formula is? Number of moles of a molecule, number of moles of H2SO4. It will be, given mass is 392. Then you use 392 divided by 98. So when you solve it, what it will come? So it will be your 98.4, that's 4 moles. So in this question you can use the formula directly. Now just move to ask the next question. Now the question number 2, what the question number 2 states? 44.8 liter of carbon dioxide at STP. Okay, now if you remember, I told you earlier, wait a second. Okay, have a look here. Atoms, molecules. Here the number of molecules. So number of molecules is this much. There is one more thing I told you, if you remember. Number of molecules is equal to okay, wait a second, there is one more concept I just want to explain over here. 1 mole of molecule, 1 mole of molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules, or this is equal to gram molecular mass, or this is equal to 22.4 liter by volume. Now have a look here. Now I'll just move to ask the question. So they are asking about the 44.8 liter of carbon dioxide. You have to find out the number of moles. So have a look here. Number of moles, 1 mole of carbon dioxide is equal to, we can write, they are asking in the volume, so we will use this one, 22.4 liter by volume. So we can use the unitary method. How? Have a look here. 22.4, since 22.4 liter of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 mole. Therefore, you have to find out for in the question it is given 44.8 liter CO2. So for 1 liter will be equal to 1 upon 22.4. Therefore 44.8 will be equal to 1 upon 22.4 into 44.8. So it will cancel by 2 times. So it's 2. So we can say the number of moles in this case will be 2. I hope you understand. So this is 1 mole of molecule is equal to this much molecule or gram molecular mass or 22.4 liter by volume. So they are asking in question, find out the number of moles in 44.8 liter of volume of CO2. So you can use the unitary method. So you will get your answer. Now move to the third question. So what's your third question is, you have to find this much molecule of oxygen. Okay, that's they are asking find out the number of moles in 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule of oxygen. This is a direct question. So as you know, this much molecule is equal to 1 mole. So your answer will be 1 mole only. 1 mole. I hope you understand. So this is the direct question. So there is no need to explain further. Now just move to us the next question. Question number D. So what the question number D have? Question number D have 9.0 gram of aluminium. You have to find out number of moles in 9.0 gram of aluminium. So aluminium is 1327. So atomic mass is 27. Now just understand. So given mass they have already given. Given mass is equal to 9 gram, and the atomic mass of aluminium is 27. Use the formula directly. So the number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. So 9, 3, 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is your 1 by 3. It may be it is equal to 0.33 moles of aluminium. So this is based upon direct formula of the given mass upon atomic mass. So this is the question number D. Now we just move to ask the next question. The next question is E, and they are asking in the question 1 metric ton of iron. So 1 metric ton is equal to 10 power 3 kilogram. Now you have to convert in the gram. So when you convert in gram, so you have to multiply with 1000. So multiply it with 1000. So it will give 10 power 6 gram. So now it is converted into gram. Why we are converting in the gram? Because all the standard measurement we are taking in gram, like molecular mass and the atomic mass, all we are taking in a gram. So we have converted the masses in gram. So they have given the 10 power 3 kilogram. Then we just multiply with the 1000. So it is 10 power 6 gram. Okay, now. So this is your given mass. This is your given mass. This is equal to 10 power 6 gram. Now you have to find a number of moles, but before that you have to know the atomic mass of iron. The atomic mass of the iron is 56. Iron is 56. So atomic mass is also, you got atomic mass, that is equal to 56. Now you have to use the formula directly. So number of moles is equal to given mass upon atomic mass. When you solve it, then what will come? That will be answer, and it will be 1.786 into 10 power 4 moles. So this is the direct question. Now I'll just move to the next question of this next part of this question. So the question number now we have to increase the slide. Wait a second. So the question number 6, it is talking about that find out the number of moles in 7.5 milligram of calcium. So milligram is what? 1 milligram is equal to 10 power, question number 6 F. So 1 milligram, you should know first 1 milligram is equal to how much gram? So 10 power minus 3 gram. So this is a given mass. This is your given mass. So you got your given mass is 10 power minus 3 gram. Okay, now what? They are asking about the calcium. Calcium is what? Calcium is 2040. Means its atomic mass. Atomic mass is equal to 40. So directly we can use the formula, number of moles, and the number of moles is equal to given mass. Given mass is 10 power minus 3 divided by atomic mass, and this is your 40. When you solve this question, so your answer will come 1.975 into 10 power minus 4 mole. So this much mole you will get the answer. Now we'll just move to the next question. So next question is the answer of the is 65 microgram of carbon. So 1 microgram is what? First you have to find out 1 microgram. So 1 microgram is equal to 10 power minus 6 gram. So given mass, what they have given? So the given mass is equal to 65 into 10 power minus 6 gram. So and is the carbon. So carbon is 612. So atomic mass is 12. So again we will just use the atomic mass is equal to 12. So the number of moles you have to find out is a given mass. Given mass is what? 65 into 10 power minus 6 divided by atomic mass 12. You have to solve it. Whatever will come, that will be answer, and your answer will come 5.458 into 10 power minus 6 mole. So this is your answer. Now sometime they can ask you some different type of the question. So what the different type of the question they can ask you? So have a look here. Suppose here the question, arrange the following in order of their increasing masses in gram. Arrange the following in order of their increasing masses in gram. So what you have to do in this question, this type of the question, in this question you have to find out the given mass or the mass. So what you have to arrange, first move to ask the questions. So they have given the question, 1 atom of silver, 1 atom of silver. Second, 1 gram of atom of nitrogen, 1 gram atom of nitrogen. Then they have given 1 mole of calcium, 1 mole of calcium. And next 1 mole of oxygen, 1 mole of oxygen. And they have also given 10 part 23 atom of carbon, and finally they have given 1 gram of iron, 1 gram of iron. No? So what you have to do, you have to find out the masses in gram. First find out the masses of masses in gram of each part. Then you have to arrange them in ascending order, increasing, decreasing, whatever they want. Now first we just move to the first question. The first question, 1 mole of silver atom. They are asking 1 atom of silver. 1 atom of silver. So how much mass 1 atom of silver will have? As we know, the atomic mass of silver is 108. Atomic mass is what? 108 is you should keep in mind. Okay, now 1 mole, we just move on the basic concept. 1 mole of silver will be equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 silver atom, and this will be equal to gram atomic mass, that's 18 gram. Now since 6.022 into 10 power 23 atom will have this is 108, you should keep in mind 108 gram, will have 108 gram. So you have to find out for the 1 atom. So 1 atom will have 108 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23. And when we solve this, whatever will come, that will be the given mass, isn't it? So this is the unity method we have used. So when you solve it, it will come 1.793 into 10 power minus 22 gram. So this is the one part. So you got the mass of 1 atom of silver. So you should keep in mind, it will be used in arranging the things in ascending or descending, whatever they are asking. Now the second part, the answer of the second part we have to find out. Second question is 1 gram atom of nitrogen. 1 gram atom of nitrogen. So what's about the 1 gram atom of nitrogen? So 1 gram atom of nitrogen, have a look here. Mass of 1 gram atom of nitrogen, that will, what the atomic mass of the nitrogen, that will be the mass of 1 gram atomic mass. Now what do you study? Gram atomic mass. They are asking the gram atomic mass. Now so 1 gram, they have used 1, so 1 gram, so that's a gram atomic mass, and this will be equal to gram atomic mass, and gram atomic mass of nitrogen is 14, so this is 14 gram. So answer of the second question is 14 gram. Now we will just move towards the third part. Third part will search type the question. 1 mole of calcium. 1 mole of calcium. So 1 mole of calcium. So as you know, 1 mole of calcium atom is equal to gram atomic mass. So calcium have 20, 40, so 40 gram. So its gram atomic mass is 40. So it's the 40 gram. So they are asking 1 mole. So 1 mole of calcium will have 40 gram because its atomic mass is 40. So this is a 40 gram. Now the next part of the question. Next part is, the answer of the next part is just like this. 1 mole of oxygen. So 1 mole of oxygen molecule. Here they have used the term molecule, not the atom. So oxygen have how many atoms? 2, and 1 have the atomic mass 16. So you should keep in mind. So 1 mole of oxygen molecule is equal to gram molecular mass, and it comes 32. It comes 32 gram. So this is the direct answer. So this is the 32 gram for 1 mole of oxygen molecule. So you should keep in mind, they are asking about the atom or the molecule. If they are asking about the molecule, then you have to, whatever the atom it will have, you have to multiply with that, with the atomic mass. Okay, now next question is 10 power 23 atoms of carbon. So first you should know 1 mole of carbon atom. So 1 mole of carbon atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 atom, and this is equal to gram atomic mass, and carbon have atomic mass 12, so it will be equal to 12 gram. They are asking about what will the mass of 10 power 23 atom of the carbon will have. So you just use the unity method, since 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms will have 12 gram of carbon. Therefore in 1 it will be 12 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23. Therefore you have to find out in 10 power 23 atoms. So it will be 12 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23 into 10 power 23. So just divide 10 power 23 cancel, and we'll solve this. It will come approximately just solve it. What will come? It's near about 2, but is 6.022, so it will come 1.993. This is the exact, this much gram as a mass. Now the last question. The answer of the last question. 1 gram of iron. They are asking about the 1 gram of iron. So they have already given the answer 1 gram. So mass of iron they have already given. So there is nothing to solve it. So this is equal to 1 gram. Now arrange this in ascending order. What will come? That will be your answer. I hope you understand. So we'll just move to the next type of the question. So have a look here. The question is just like this. Now this time you have to calculate the volume. Now, so how will you solve such type of the question? Like calculate the volume at STP occupied by first 14 gram of nitrogen, B 1.5 mole of carbon, C 10 power 21 molecule of oxygen. So how you just solve it? So we will solve one by one. What you should keep in mind, you have to keep in mind that they are asking about the volume. They're not asking about the number of atoms or the masses. They are directly asking the volume. So first you should understand the relation with the volume to the number of moles and to the masses. So if you remember, basically this is all other molecules. So if you remember, I told you earlier, so 1 mole of molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule. That is equal to gram molecular mass, and this is equal to 22.4 liter by volume. So now just come to the first question. So the first question is 14 gram of nitrogen 14 gram nitrogen will have how many what will the volume of the 14 gram of nitrogen? Have a look here. 1 mole of nitrogen molecule, we are talking about the molecules, so always you will take the molecules in concern of the molecule. So N2 is what? Nitrogen 14, so 14 into 2, so 1 mole of nitrogen molecule is equal to, it will be equal to 28 gram and this will also equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule, and it will also equal to 22.4 liter by volume. So now have a look here. So how you just solve it? Just use the unitary method. How? Have a look at since 22 since just reverse it, 28 gram of nitrogen have 22.4 liter volume. Therefore you have to use 1, so 1 will have 22.4 divided by 28. Therefore you have to use 14 gram. So 14 gram will have 22.4 divided by 28 into 14 2 ja and 2 11.2. So it will come 11.2 liter. So the answer of the first question will be 11.2 liter at STP. Now just move to the next question. What will the answer of the next question and how you solve it? They are asking about the 1.5 mole of carbon dioxide. So 1.5, have a look here. What I told you, 1 mole of any molecule. Now this is the carbon dioxide. So 1 mole of CO2 will be equal to 22.4 liter by volume at STP. So you have to find out directly, you use the unity methods. Therefore, in a 1.5 mole of carbon dioxide, it will have how much? Just solve it. So you will get 22.4 divided by 1 into 1.5. So whatever will come, that will be answer. So it will be 33.6 liter at STP. Okay, now this is a direct question. 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. They are asking 1.5, then multiply it. So that will be your answer. Now just move to the answer of the next one. So next one is, they are asking 10 power 21 molecule of oxygen. 10 power 21 molecule of oxygen. Again, we just move towards the fundamentals of this concept. Wait a second. 10 power 21 molecule of oxygen. So as you know, again I am repeating, 1 mole of a molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule. That is equal to gram molecular mass, and this is equal to 22.4 liter. Now have a look here. You just interrelate the number of molecules to the liter. So it will solve very easily. Have a look here. Since you use the unity method again, since 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule have how much liter? 22.4 liter by volume at STP. Therefore, you have to find out for 1 molecule, this will be 22.4 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23, and therefore you have to find out for 10 power 21. 10 power 21 molecule, it will be 22.4 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23 into 10 power 21. Solve this, whatever will come, that will be answer. And whenever when you will solve this question, so your answer it will be just like this. It will be what? 3.72 into 10 power minus 2 liter. And when you convert it into milliliter, then you have to multiply it with the 3.72 into 10 power minus 2 with the 10 power 3. So it will come 37.2 milliliter at STP. So this is your answer. So such type of the question will come is related to the number of moles or the moles. Next time we will study on the next topic, and our next topic, it will be just like molarity, mass percentage, volume percentage, and normality. So next time we will discuss the next topic. Till then, goodbye, take care.